What's up, YouTube? This is Guy, and today I want to be throwing you guys a Ghostrick deck profile. And before you say anything, I want to apologize for being gone for so long, almost a week now, actually. Pretty much, here's the story, here's the gist of it. I'm not trying to give you an excuse, but I guess it kind of is. But so, I was taking a break off of the Yu-Gi tubing, because of the fact that when I was recording videos and things, for every single day, I kind of got to the point where I just thought, I need to get something out, I don't care what it is, I just need to get it out. And I pretty much needed to take a break, I need to refresh my memory and get everything pretty much rebooted on how I thought about Yu-Gi tubing. And so I took a, almost a week break, and my mind's all refreshed. There's a whole lot of new stuff going on. I'm far back on everything, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to catch up, but I'm going to try my best. And I just want to thank you all, that for those of you who actually stuck with my channel, even though I was gone for the whole week, none of you subscribed. Actually, I gained 3 subscribers, so it's just kind of ridiculous, and it's just kind of crazy to think about. And we're almost at the 100 mark. We're at 87 subscribers right now. Let's get 13 more and hit that 100, and I'll make a special video for you guys. But again, I'm back making videos every day. I'm going to start pushing towards it. Here we go. Okay, straight to the deck profile. Here's the extra deck. You don't need to see those. That's fine. Anyway, so let's just get straight on with it. And this is the complete final draft of this deck. Might be some choices you might not agree with, but, I'm just going to go on with it. So, triple Ghostrick Jonxie. He's your search card. He is pretty much the win condition of the deck. You need him to search out your Ghostricks in order to make your wins. And then from there, 2 Ghostrick Steins. Another search card for your spells and traps like Ghostrick Scare, Vanish, or Ghostrick Go Round. Good card to have. 3 might be a bit too cloggy. You can try it, but I don't know. This deck takes up so much space. I cannot find any room. 1 Ghostrick Golem, just for that, either the OTK or the big damage to get rid of the big beaters out there. 1 Ghostrick Mummy, just 1 additional normal summon, can go for a quick rank 3, or Alucard. 1 Ghostrick Ritz, face down, A Ghostrick Nekumuzuma, I don't know how to pronounce her name, it's crazy. Ghostrick Cat, let's just call it that for a second. So yeah, she's good for the, kind of get you in control, because this deck is all about control. I thought she was a little more broke than she really was. I thought it's anytime someone summons, she flips them down, but no, it's just normal summon, so she's not too broke. She won't be banned. Then I run Double Spectre, your draw card. People might disagree with me only running 2, but honestly, sometimes you don't want to draw into them. Can end up being bad. 2 Ghostrick Lanterns, again, can be way too cloggy with 3, it's a good protection for Alucard. Double Ghostrick Mary, it's another searcher card, this is perfect. Anytime you take damage, you just special summon and face down defense. You can, if you need something, if you need Witch, a Nekumuzuma, whatever, Mummy, Sign, any of that, she's just good to getting those guys out, it's just perfect. And then, Double Tour Guide. A quick rank 3, Alucard doesn't take 2 level 3 Ghostricks, it just takes 2 level 3s, which is so good. So good for popping back row. Extra 2 MSTs, so it's really good. Okay, so that's the monsters. And then for the spells, we got the triple Ghostrick Mansion. I was running Ghostrick Museum for a little while, but I just realized that it is not nearly as good as the Ghostrick Mansion. It's just not nearly as good. Just, your control card. Triple Swords of Concealing Light. Need. I've seen many builds with only running 2 or 1. Not good enough. You're trying to poke at them until they die, and you can't do that unless you have them face down, which this does just that. So triple Swords of Concealing Light. Perfect win condition. Double Potted Duality. You can hold off on not special summoning for a turn. I mean, come on, really? I think you'll be fine. Searching is better than drawing, is what what John says, which you should know from the team. Searching is better than drawing. I have to agree with him with that. So 2 pots is really good. You don't want to run 3 because sometimes you end up drawing into a third, your second or third pot, and it's just really annoying. One Kaiser Coliseum, if you want to play that ultimate control game. I was thinking about running 2, but there's just not enough space in the deck. So I'm running 1, good for those couple of plays that you can make. Triple MST, staple. You need MSTs. Perfect. Such a good card. Oh my gosh. Honestly, who needs Heavy Storm? And then 1 Dark Hole, destroys the field. And then for traps, you got the triple Ghostrick Scare. Probably the best trap card in this deck, I would have to say. It's so good. It's just, when you're playing control, you just cannot win. If you have at least 2 Ghostrick monsters on the field face down, you win. I just have to say. I mean, it's not a very high tier deck, but it does its dues, you know. Double Ghostrick Vanish, Lance every single card on your field that is Ghostrick or face down. So it's just really good to have. I was thinking about running triple, but again, there's just no space in the deck whatsoever. No space. So it's just 2 of them's good. Double Ghostrick Go Round. Pretty much another good control card. If you have Alucard and say Ghostrick Wits on the field with Kaiser Coliseum, good game. Like, you cannot win against this unless you MST it, and yet you have Ghostrick Vanish to protect it, and it's just way too good. Poke, poke, poke until they die. And then 1 Needling Ceiling. It's another Dark Hole. Was going to run 2. Not enough space. 1 Bottomless Apple. I would run 3 if we could. And then 1 Compulse. You know, there's just the staple cards. So that was it for the main deck. May seem weird, but you kind of have to go along with it. Alright, so for the extra deck, rank 1s, you got the 2 Ghostrick Dullahans. So good. So good for the good. It's just a good play. There's so many things about this card is just so good. You understand why. Half the attack, search for Ghostrick monster, 2 level 1s, that's it. Spectre, 2 lanterns on the field, and then if he's killed, add a lantern. This is way too good. He's really good. 1 Slacker Magician for the stalling. 1 Utopia Roots. Great against XZs. I love this card. This card is great. I cannot believe how good this card is. 1 number 65 Djinn Buster. I kind of forgot what he did, but wait. Yeah, monster affected. I'm so bad at this. Yeah, when an opponent's monster effect is activated, negate it. They take 500. Gachi Gachi, more stalling. Armored Kappa, more stalling. That's actually the first card I pulled out of Shadow Specters, which is the funny thing. First card. First holo card. It's rank 2 still. Herald of Pure Light. Add an Alucard back from your graveyard to your extra deck if you have like Tour Guide in your hand or something, so it's good to have. Number 20 Giga Brilliant. Increase your Alucard's attack points. Get him a little bit beefier than just 18. I mean, come on. 1 number 49 Fortune Tune. Tour Guides back to deck, no problem. Plus I got some healing boost installing. So good. Wind Up Zen Mains, not as good as Fortune Tune if you were to compare the two. Like, he pops, but he cannot be targeted or destroyed by card effects and battle unless he's destroyed somehow. Well, he can be destroyed by battle, but if he is destroyed, detach 1 and he's not destroyed. So Wind Up Zen Mains pops if you're trying to get past the beaters, but there are other ways in order to doing that. So, you know. And then 1 Tempo Djinn, 3000. It's target 180 monster. Wait, detach 180. Oh no, yeah. Okay, so yeah, he gains 500, so he's like another beater. Number 17 Leviathan Dragon, another beater. And then for pretty much the main part of the XZs is 2 Ghostrick Alucards. 3 is too much. You really don't need 3. But I finally just got my second one from Austin. He pulled it out of his Shadow Specters Special Edition. And yeah, I had to trade him for it. I just had to. So, got 2 Alucards. Popping, popping, popping. So, anyway, that was pretty much the deck profile. I hope you guys enjoyed. What do you guys think of me coming back to the Yugi-tubing? I would have to say it is pretty great. I missed it. I need to get off my lazy butt and start doing things and, you know, get past this little phase here. But I will be uploading videos again every single day, like on its original time, anywhere between 6 to 8. And now I'm actually in a play. So, and plus I've been doing a lot of schoolwork, so that's another thing that's been taking up a lot of my time. So I deeply apologize, but I will be working hard to get videos out for you guys. And thank you so much for sticking with me. This is Guy, overlaying and signing out. Comment, like, subscribe.